Hi, my loves. Welcome to the Rose Priestess channel. I'm Coco Alexandra, and today we are going to do a reading for all the Capricorn sun, moon, and rising signs for the next 3 months. September, October, and November 2024. Okay, let's see what comes up for you folks. And if you want to jump ahead, please check the timestamps to the September, October, and November months if you don't want to see the stuff shuffling. Okay. Sun, moon, and rising. Capricorn. Oh, okay, beautiful. Let's see. Let's get some clarifiers. Spirit for the months of September, October, and November. Oh, beautiful. I love those cards for you. And I'll show them to you in just a moment. I want to see what else comes up for you. Clarifiers for September, October, and November, please. Ooh, okay. I see you. I see you. More messages for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising, please, for October, November. All right. Let's begin, Capricorns. How y'all doing? Thank you for being here. If this message resonates with you, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, these are general readings, so only take what resonates with you and apply it where it aligns. All right, so let's dive into September 2024. So the card that is coming up for you is Courage, Strength, Magician, and karmic relationships. All right, my loves, let's see what Spirit has in store for you. So what I'm really feeling for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, is that there are some relationships in this lifetime for you that may be challenging you, okay? And so in September, we do have the eclipses. So the axis, sorry, of the eclipse is in Virgo and Pisces. So if you have prominent signs in your personal chart that are aligned with Pisces and Virgo, it may feel a bit more intense for you, okay? And so there's nothing really to worry about. I'm not here to be a fear mongerer. What I do love about astrology and all of these astrological alignments is that if we know it's coming up, then we can come up with a game plan to navigate those astrological waves with more ease and grace, okay? And so I feel like there are some karmic contracts that are coming in the month of September to challenge you, to test you, okay? And so obviously this is general reading, so this may show up in business relationships, love relationships, friendships, community relationships, or maybe just like acquaintances, okay? And so take what resonates with you, okay? But just remember that every relationship or every interaction with another person that comes up into your reality is for a reason, okay? They're either meant to challenge you for deeper growth, or they're here to uplift you, okay? This one feels more like it's coming to challenge you, okay? And so if you know that it is coming, Spirit is asking you to not become reactive, okay? If something is coming in from left field, like you don't need to respond right away, okay? I know we live in a age where, we feel like we need to like respond right away. There's like this instant gratification, okay? But if it's really something that feels electric or supercharged, or maybe it's like a really big conversation, or maybe it's like triggering as AF for you, take a step back, you know, tell the other party, hey, I hear you. I need a moment to kind of think about it and kind of marinate in it for a while before I respond back. Okay. And so that's fine, but don't just like ghost the person or ignore the person. Just let them know, okay, I saw your message, I got your email, I heard what you said. I just need a moment to kind of collect myself before I give you a full-on response. Okay. And so what this is really coming up with you is that you're becoming the magician. Okay. You get to alchemize these interactions with people. Okay. And so, yeah, this takes strength. Yeah, this takes courage. And maybe this is also a beautiful soul growth moment of you in breaking through different patterns from before, different communication patterns, breaking through different limiting beliefs from the past. Okay. Maybe those situations, if they came up in the past, maybe you got really reactive or you got really aggressive, or maybe you just like completely shut off and you became really avoidant or like passive aggressive, whatever it is. Here, I'm not judging. I'm human, that I do that sometimes too, and so instead, how can you show up differently? How can you navigate this differently? Okay, because I feel like this is a really beautiful threshold point for you. Okay, and just remember, okay, you are whatever age you are at, and you have all the skills, all the tools, all the lessons and knowledge from the past as these beautiful alchemizing tools so that you can be a version of yourself that you are proud of, a version of you that is more empowering and, speaking and becoming from a space of authenticity. Okay. And so I want to read the card to you because I'm feeling called to. Okay, so the card says divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Okay. And the strength card says I have deep inner strength and glorious vitality. Okay. So literally the world is your oyster. Okay. Another message coming through for you for September. And I feel this is towards the end of September a little bit more, like the wheel is turning in your favor after you've overcome this interaction and this conversation or whatever that karmic relationship conversation is. Okay. And you get to rewrite the story from here on out. You get to do things differently and you get to create your own reality in the way that you want to. All right, beautiful. I love it. Let's move on to October. October feels really nice to you, nice for you. We have divine timing, commitment, lemon balm, and the seas of Mintaka. All right. So I don't know if some of you are traveling in October for a group of you, obviously, because this is a general reading. If you are, it may be somewhere where there's really beautiful, clear, sparkling waters. I'm feeling like Greece for some of you guys. I don't know why Greece is coming up, or Hawaii. But if you are, hey, take me with you. I'd love to go there. And for others of you, I feel like going to the ocean, taking more salt baths, or drinking more water, hydrating with clean, purified, high vibrational water is going to be really important for you in the month of October, okay? And so, okay, something is coming in for you, okay? Divine timing, okay? Remember, I'm an Aries, so when I hear divine timing, it's like a kind of like a love-hate relationship for me because I'm so impatient. But when divine timing happens, when you're waiting for it, right? You're like, oh, when is it coming? When is it coming? I've been wishing for this. I've been wanting that. Oh, when it's coming. But it feels like something is finally coming in. Something that you wished for, something that you've been really, really wanting. Okay, it's coming in. And when it finally comes, you're gonna get kind of like this aha moment and be like, oh my gosh, I finally understand why it came now and not a month ago or 3 months ago or 6 months ago or 2 years ago. Okay, because sometimes we as humans, we're in the head, right? And we want things like sometimes like, like yesterday. But spirit always knows when the perfect time is for you, because this is now the time, because you've matured and you've learned certain things so that you can navigate this new gift that is coming in for you with more wisdom, with more maturity, with more groundedness. Okay, so I don't know what this is for you, but I'm seeing the stars are falling in line for you. And so if there was a wish that you were making, or there's something that was manifesting for you, it feels like it's coming in on October. So you can share with us in the comments below so that we can celebrate with you. And there is a deeper level of commitment coming in for you. Okay, so for those of you who are single, I feel like this could be a deeper commitment towards your self-love, dedication towards whatever it is that you love in your life. For those of you who are coupled up, I feel like there's a deeper level of commitment because of this gift that is coming in. Okay, for some of you, maybe you're purchasing a new house, and if the deal finally came through. For some of you, if you've been trying for a child, maybe you're finally pregnant and you're super excited. Take, whatever fits the bill for you, basically. Okay, but there is definitely a deeper level of commitment between you and your significant partner. And it's this beautiful, like, heart-opening type of love. I feel like you two feel more deeply connected towards each other because this gift is coming through. For some of you, I really feel like it's a pregnancy. And so it's just going to be such a precious, precious moment that you're never going to forget. Okay, so like really bask in that moment when this beautiful child comes in. Okay, because it's blessing, really blessing from God. Universe. Okay. And this is also a time to nurture yourself and your loved ones. Okay. Because it's like you've been waiting so long for this to come. And it's like, okay, we've been waiting for this to come. Now, you taste the sweetness of life, and you can finally like kind of just sigh a little bit and just enjoy it and bask in it. And I feel like this will be a really good time to kind of just spend more time with each other, stay at home, or just kind of go do special things together with your significant other, to kind of nest. The word nesting is coming in. So if you need to prepare your home or set up your home and organize it because there is a new baby coming in, yeah, and if there is a new home coming in for you, it feels like, okay, this is your opportunity to really kind of like organize and create and design it in a way that feels elevated and aligned to you in this current version of self. Okay, beautiful. Let's move into November. Calmness, power, rose, and high wraith. I think I'm probably butchering that, but it's okay. I can still channel through the messages from it. All right. So what I'm seeing here for you in November, okay, is that there is a wave of serenity coming through for you. Okay, it's like you've ascended, up leveled into this newfound level of calm, of inner peace, of centeredness that maybe you haven't experienced before, and it's a very new feeling for you, which is wonderful. But I think at the beginning, because it's so unfamiliar, you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do with myself? Because a lot of Capricorns like to kind of dive in head first with work, right? But this kind of feels like you are learning to find balance between work and life, okay? And there's a reason for that, okay? Because you are wanting to find this deeper sense of home, not only within yourself, but to create a deeper security and stability within your home, okay? With your loved ones, okay? And so this feels like a new beginning, and it feels very hopeful. It feels very warm. It feels very nurturing, and it feels very collaborative, like everyone in the home is pouring in the same amount of energy to create this new sense of home and connectedness together. Okay. And because everyone is like all hands on deck, the love between you and your loved ones is growing deeper. So for you who are coupled up, you know, deeper connection. For those of you who are wanting love, maybe there's a new love coming in the month of November for you. And just remember that there is a 11/11 portal on November 11th, so that is a really great day to do manifestation work if that's something you're into. And because of this new sense of calm, stability, and really focusing on the home, your sense of inner power and motivation then kind of like fills up, because remember, our home is our foundation. If it is stable, if it's feeling safe and loving, and you feel really nurtured in that space, guess what? Energetically, that is making you feel a lot more grounded, so that your life force energy is rising as well. And so it's like, okay, I'm feeling grounded, so now I can like power up and also pour in those creative energies and inspiration and all the things that you love and want to create. Okay, so I'm loving that for you. I'm gonna pull two more empowerment messages for you for the next 3 months. Okay, let's see what comes through. Spirit of the tree and truth. Okay, I love that for you. Okay, so um there's confirmation, inner peace. We were talking about calmness, right? Finding this new level of peace. And so, yeah, this is coming through for you again. And so, for those of you who feel called to go into nature more, maybe you're moving closer to where there are more parks or mountains or whatever. Or maybe you're feeling the call to go on more nature walks, because that's also going to become a part of like your daily or weekly practice to connect deeper with nature, because then you can kind of like unplug. Because remember, a lot of Capricorns love that and thrive and work in work environments, right? In their career. And so they're always like, go, 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 go. But when you're all in that energy, you also need to like find a space where you can exert that energy, release that energy, and just ground back so that you're not like all up in your head. And so you can come back into your body. Okay. And so yeah, nature is going to be one of your best friends in the next 3 months to ground and find your stability and kind of come back to self, okay? And so this is truth, okay? And so there's honor, empress, and integrity. That which is true will always be enough, okay? So again, because you're going through these next 3 months and you're finding this inner elevated sense of peace. I feel like you're gonna see things a lot more clearly. Your intuition is going to spike. Your downloads are going to become clearer because you're more grounded. Okay. And that's basically what happens because we all have this divine channel that runs through the top of our head all the way down to the bottoms of our feet. And when our being is grounded, our channel expands. And when that happens, then the downloads come in, the clarity comes in, the intuition is lit, you know? And so I feel like there's a lot of things culminating for you in the next few months. So it sounds really exciting for you. That's all I'm seeing for you, my loves. I hope you enjoyed that. If it resonated, please subscribe, like, or comment to this channel. And I'm sending you so much love. You got this.